What's going down, Space Cadets? If you're here today, you want the news. And we're gonna get right to it for what it is No Man's Sky is back at it with a brand new patch, and it's going to be the development update number 2. Now, as we slam directly into what our patch notes is, if you're new to the community, welcome. If you are reoccurring, back to people that have been with the network for a good second, cheers. We're gonna get right to the news, and let's go ahead and see what's going down for as far as what we have for the patch. Now I'm gonna scoot this over just a little bit so nothing's lost and it seems a little bit centered. So Hello Games gives their interlude that basically what they normally do, and the community research is very soon. We are launching a community event with all new content available to earn from the space anomaly. Each mission completed at the Nexus will contribute to across reality targets for all the traverses. The universes and the programs will be unlocked. Unlock exotic items that Bipolo and the robot companion available to purchase with Quicksilver. As everyone updates, all the new content is completely free for all existing players. There are no microtransactions in No Man's Sky. You can see right there, that's a pretty sweet thumbnail as we have like directly pulled up. And you know, that's one of the things that I definitely did like about for as far as where No Man's Sky has come and gone before and the Beyond situation is that it's always been free. And you know, it had a rocky start back in 2016, but you know, hey, you know what, they've done a good job with giving us a situational point to push forward. Now, let's go ahead and go directly back to our patch notes, and we'll get into the situation of what we have for the access of it, just in case, because I know that sometimes the access isn't always perfect when it comes down to these things for as far as what we have. But the development patch is what we left off with. Some of the Nexus missions are the Quicksilver reward missions. Once each day, a mission rewarding Quicksilver will be available from the Nexus. These Quicksilver missions can be queued up for the maximum stack of 3, so you won't miss out even if you do not have an opportunity every day. Encrypted missions. There are rare, high priority missions, offers interesting and lucrative rewards, mysterious in nature. Their requirements are secret until the moment the mission commences, so it means you're going to be in the dark until you figure it out. Now, the Quicksilver synthesized boots, Specialist Polo, Robotic Companion is developing a set of new 5 customizable items, which together form a complete armor set. This is particular fashion chosen is by the Valkyrin. Wow, that's pretty cool, but wearable by the explorer of any race. Each item will be available in this exercise as the traverse completes the missions at the Nexus. So the tier 1 armor boots, in which you get directly inside there. You also have the tier 2 of where you get inside of your situation of your exo gloves, and then you have your armored legs. Tier 4 going into your chest plate, and then your shoulders. Well, not too bad. And then highlighting the special spotted elites, where they have adorable stickers apparently drawn out. That's cool. Right on, do your thing. They also wanted to put some good. That actually is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably hang that in my room, just because that looks really good. Just in general, it's tasteful. But with that being said, thank you so much so far with being with the network and with the No Man's Sky updates. And if you are new, you can always consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. And if you do, who knows? Maybe I'll vote yes on zombie apocalypses. You'll just have to find out. But going back to where we were with the patch, you can see that the review and the situation and the development in the game and beyond has reached more players in the reviewable portions. Justin Clark from GameStop, 9 out of 10, said No Man's Sky's most consistently powerful experience in seamless space travel nearly reduces me to tears as he's brought to the upper atmosphere, melting away in the silence and the deep wonders of the galaxy. That's really descriptively cool. And you can see that there are other people that have basically put their salute. The development team in the patch at the 2.2 a variant of what we've gotten. I'm saying the 2 is because it's this development 2. You can see that the live performance of today's notes will be on the very bottom, and they very much thank for as far as what we've gotten into. The adding of the new events in the Nexus and occasionally a crypto mission will appear on the Nexus mission list. The objectives for these missions are hidden until the missions is in progress, but the rewards are far higher. Each day, every player also chances to complete the Nexus missions to earn the Quicksilver, add the customizable items to the Quicksilver shop, a full suit, as we covered indirectly before, and you can see that it's kind of pulling up a lot more of what we've already brought up there. The progression towards unlocking these items is achieved by the community-wide completion of the Nexus missions. Fix the number of mission follow issues for the standard Nexus mission, increasing the rewards in the standard Nexus missions, improve the visuals in the mission start and the UI in the Nexus mission. Now going down a little bit more, it includes a number of PCVR and PCVR for as far as the integration of PSVR rendering optimizations. Significantly improve the image quality of the PSVR, reducing the blurriness caused by the TAA jitter for the fixed low quality terrain atmosphere, jaggedness. Introducing a number of general PC optimizations and introduce an optimization to the region. Now that's pretty cool. Decorations. So it seems like probably when you fly in there, fly away, it's going to look a little bit better. Increasing the stacked multiplayer on the significant number of products. Fixed an issue where it prevents the cores of the eyes from being cooked in the ingredients, as well as fix the bad data and the nutrient refinery recipe for various cheese and cheese-based products. Fixed an issue that prevents ships and multiplayers in the multi-tools, etc. to rotate the inventory. Fixed an issue where it caused the blaze of the javelin not to work in the VR. Fixed an issue that caused the players in the rocket boost to jump when selected things in the quick menu. Rebalance the NPC language encounters that's so much better. The attempts will be used towards the alien words in the view in the more progressive points. Fix an issue that caused the creatures to bait stored in the cargo in the inventory to be unavailable. So as you can see, we're definitely diving a little bit more proportionally down to where this patch note's going to come into, where we're going towards the end, where we have our screenshots, and I think I might have went down just a little bit too far, maybe. Let's see here. Yeah, fixed an issue where it caused the double input on some of the UIs. Fixed an issue that caused the incorrect unit cost to be used when purchasing the exosuit slots upgrades. Improved the audio balance in the number of places, as well fixing mixing sounds in these and some incorrect looping sounds. Fixed an issue that caused NPCs to sometimes face the wrong ways on the Nexus. Fixed the number of incorrect missing control icons. Fixed the number of control conflict issues when plugging multiple gamepads into a PC. Fixed the validation to prevent the invalid action being being bound. I want to be bond, that'd be great. Fixed a number of stuttering issues when using the mouse look on the Steam controller. Fixed an issue where the input for the upload of a base screenshot did not complete the work on the console. Now going down here, as we can see, we're going down a little bit farther down the road of where the patch is, and you can see that the repeated trigger warning noise when the registration specification when Steam is active. When you fix the number of issues where the weapons would interfere with the quick menu on the PC, and yet again another PC controller issue as you discover the page is incorrectly closed, and fix the number of the color and the texturing of the issues of the exotic bio variant, and then fix the number of the collision issues when the space anomalies on top of the audio Rono barbecue, the landing bay seatings, as well as the specific lotting issues and the number of lotting issues specific to the flyer style flight ships, and then the number of the collisions of the visual issues and the hangars, and fix the issues where the deposits to the incorrect icon when viewing in the analyst visor, as well as fix the number of issues with the graphical settings and the description to the PC option page, improve visualizations of a number of mission icons, remove some of the automated chat messages, added automated chat messages to the transfer items in the players, as well as the chat messages and starting missions, as in the portion of the short ingredients when you can put in the pin. Now, as well as when we scroll down to the portion of where we're almost towards the very end, they fixed the soft lock where you could occur while answering the communicator after swapping a ship or summoning a ship, fix the camera issues that could occur when answering the communicator when playing in third person, added a workaround to prevent the perma blackout screen when using an older AMD drivers, added a workaround to prevent a crash bug in older AMD drivers. I'm starting to see a pattern here. And then added a workaround for the drivers in the issues of the AMD laptops, fixed the number of rare crashes in the testing and the collisions, as well as fixing a number of inventory related crashes, rare threading crashes, soft locks that could occur when opening the Nexus missions in the list in the chat window open, GPU crashes that occur on the PS4 and the Galaxy map, the loading Starfield, as well as the crash that could occur when loading very large bases, rare network crashes, rare memory corruptions, and the Linksys driver issue. The various portions of the texture issues are what we're going to go into the very bottom, as well as we're going to say thank you very much for staying tuned to this patch note, and that's going to sum it up very briefly with what we have had in our little brief portion of No Man's Sky. I'm gonna go ahead and end this and get this all uploaded. Thank you so much, and again, if you are new to the network, you can always subscribe, and who knows, maybe Sean Murray will reach out to me. We'll make an update together, and that'd be cool. You'll just have to subscribe and find out. But for everyone there that has stayed tuned to this portion of my channel that it says updates, thank you so much. Leave a like, share, and I'll see you guys and gals in the near future.